Got another standard coming up. I just talked about Dana Washington's September in the Rain, a song that originally was written back in the 30s. So it is too with the Everly Brothers. Don't Blame Me at number 40, down 11 from 29 the previous week on Billboard's Hot 100, November the 18th, 1961. Nashville guitarist, sessionaire, crack sessionaire guitar player Hank Garland played guitar on this record. Song goes back to 1932. It was written by Jimmy McHugh. The lyrics was written by a woman named Dorothy Fields. Dorothy Fields, a very prolific lyricist back in the day. Don't Blame Me appeared on a show. It might have been a movie that came out in 1932. It was called Clowns and Clover. It went to number 21. Song did for Nat King Cole back in 1948. It's been covered by Johnny Ray. Johnny Ray did a version of it in 1952, which was produced by Mitch Miller. Ella Fitzgerald cut a version of it in 1968. It was on an album called 30 by Ella, which came out in the late 60s. Rudy Valley. Remember Rudy Valley? I guess you're going to have to be over 70 or 80 years old to remember Rudy Valley. But he did a version of this thing back in 1933. Anyway, let's talk about Dorothy Fields for just a minute. She had written 400 songs, 400 songs for Broadway musicals and films. Some of the big ones that she co-wrote, "The Way You Look Tonight," which appeared in a movie called Swing Time, which starred Fred Astaire. He performed the song, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers in that movie, and also the song was covered by loads of people. Everybody from Bing Crosby to Westlife. Westlife, a British boy band back in the 2000s. And she co-wrote, Dorothy Fields co-wrote "I'm in the Mood for Love," which, God, everybody covered that one. But anyway, going back to the song by the Everly Brothers, "Don't Blame Me," Lost 45 by the Everly Brothers. Man, that old-fashioned love they did back at 62, that was a fantastic record by the Everly Brothers. They did a lot of records, particularly off the Warner Brothers record label back in the early 60s. Ebony Eyes was another one they did. I believe it was back in 1961, 62. My goodness, Everly Brothers got those angelic harmonies. "Don't Blame Me" by the Everly Brothers on Billboard's Hot 100. Peaked at number 20 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 8 weeks back in the fall of 1961.